we're gonna look for a leaking HVAC system. The roofer was out here and said that the HVAC system is leaking. So we gotta go find our way through here. Which is fine, but if the roof is leaking, then isn't that a roofer problem? Apparently it's only happening when it's raining. Alright, so this is where package unit sits. We'll start looking for stains. We'll start seeing water stains right there. Basically, water looks like it's coming in there. The return is right here. And the cracks in the ceiling are showing right about here. Where does the water come in that would correlate to water dripping down in here? Here's some staining, but don't see any water leakage. I don't see any. Okay, so maybe there's where the bathroom starts. You can see some staining. Maybe where some water just in here, but it's not like it's wet right now. What we'll do is take some pictures for the property management company. Anytime you go into property management houses like this, you want to make sure you go in and take pictures for the homeowner, and you can upload them onto your invoicing, or send them through email to the homeowner, basically the property manager, and they'll forward it on if they want to. But this way you're covering your bases. You're taking pictures. Like on this particular job, I took a picture of the fact that no filter was in the filter grill, and I took a picture of the very dirty filter grill and the return duct inside there, which kind of let me, property management, it happens all the time where the tenants don't even put filters in there, or they didn't even know that they were supposed to, or anything like that. So, but she showed me where the leak was coming down through the ceiling, so I went into the attic took pictures of, you know, above that sheetrock where the water was supposedly coming down, and I could tell that there was some dry stains there. So there were some stains there, and I could tell something had been going on there. But then I took pictures of the stained wood underneath the package unit over on the left side of the package unit, and the water was coming down through the ceiling about midway through the width of the package unit. It was about 2 to 3 feet over. So the water may have dripped down and then kind of traveled across the top of the sheetrock. Traveled across the top of the sheetrock to the hole where it finally started settling down through, and down. They had to, you know, the tenant was having to use a bucket to trap the water, and this only happens when it rains. So basically just saying, you know, take your pictures, do your due diligence, kind of cover your butt, and the more pictures you take, I feel like the better, you know, the better value you're providing for your, you know, for the property manager, so you can keep getting more jobs from them. So okay, guys, so yeah, those are always fun calls when you have to go out and find a leak, you know, or the you know, in this case, the property management company sent me over, and they were saying that the roof, you know, the roofer went out there and said that the leak is coming from the HVAC unit. Okay, well, it is coming from the HVAC unit, but I'm still not a roofer, and I didn't put the system in, so so gonna need a roofer to probably patch it up. So basically, it just leaves it in the hands of the roofer. I told him I'd be happy. I told the property manager I'd be happy to go back with the roofer, and we can get a hose and put a hose up there and run it, and then we can find out where the leak's coming. And, you know, I don't mind going up into the attic while, you know, we isolate exactly where the leak is coming from. But she just said that she was just going to throw it back to the roofer, and it's more on him, which, you know, I agree, it is. I also checked out the evap coil. It's a heat pump, so even if it really had a dirty evap coil, it still wouldn't have been causing this leaking. Maybe in the cooling season it would have, but I did check the evap coil. It's dirty. It's not beautiful, but it's not. I've seen a lot worse. So that's where the situation is. We're just gonna leave it. They're gonna put it back on the roofer, and it's another call, and I just kind of thought I'd bring you guys along on it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.